my first Girl Talk 101. You are still alive till this day. You are really strong. Stop comparing yourself to rely on someone. Never think you're too smart enough to learn more things. As you're learning, you're bettering yourself whether you realize it or not. You're going to go through obstacles. Nobody has to care about you. As long as you care about yourself, you're good to go. All the things I said are things that I've been through, or things that my family members have told me, or things that I've heard from other people. What's up, babies? You already know who it is, but for those who don't, it's your girl Miracle Bae, and I am back here with another video. Know where this was headed, as you guys can tell from the title, this is my first Girl Talk 101. We're just gonna be talking about, basically anything. So I wrote down some notes in like this little messed up, busted up journal basically. We're just gonna be talking about, things that I've been keeping in myself. Not things I've been keeping to myself, but things that I just want you guys to know. Yeah. Back up on my bullshit, back up. Alright, baby. So the first topic is about staying motivated. This is something I personally kind of struggled with, staying motivated. I usually will sometimes stay motivated comes like in different ways, I guess. I'm gonna say how I kind of struggle with it and how I kind of overcome with it. Sometimes, everyone's story is different. Everyone has their own problems. I have my problems. You have your problems. Miss Annabelle has her problems. Joseph has his problems. Everyone got their own problems. So your problems are they're not special. You're not special. Come on, suck it up, move on, be strong. But yeah, while you gotta suck it up and move on, you also gotta be motivated. You also gotta think about the bright side. Sometimes I know y'all might be thinking, what bright side? There's no bright side. I'm telling you, if you are still alive till this day, you are really strong, and that is one thing to be motivated about. Some people would have ended their lives, some people would have given up on the past, but you're still here, you're still alive. You got a big future ahead of you. If you know what you want to do in the future, work to get that thing. And if you don't know, it's okay. You have time, and it's never too late to start a career and to join. You know what I mean? Think about the bright side. If you have if you have a good family, good friends that are with you to encourage you, thank them. Like, they are literally there to help you. So why are you leaving the people who love you, who care about you, who want nothing but good for you, over some people who really do not care if you if you would die to this day, the people who would not care if you died today, why are you so worked up about them? And why are you trying to love someone more than you love yourself? If you don't love yourself, you're gonna catch yourself loving the wrong people. You gotta learn how to be, and all that, like whether you gotta believe it or not, all that leads to motivation. You gotta have like a positive mindset. Y'all gotta leave the fixed mindset and have a growth mindset. Stay motivated. Remember your goal. Constantly keep remembering your goal. You can never forget your goal. If you know what you want, get it. If you don't know, like I said, it's never too late to start your career. We all got a story. You're not special. I'm not special. I'm telling you, everyone around us is going through their own stuff. One might be more than the other, but we're still going through things. And we all got a story to tell. And I promise you, it's easy. Just be motivated, know your future, know your goals, and know what you want. Once you know what you want, you're gonna start knowing how to get it. And don't care about the negative comments, because you're gonna get negative comments either way. You feel me? But just be motivated, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. Next topic is about stop comparing yourselves to others. Stop comparing yourself. It's basically very, very, very hard to be grateful. It's very, very hard to love yourself. It's very, very hard to move on if you keep comparing yourself. And that is something I struggle with myself a lot. Growing up, and like I'm still growing up, but as I'm growing up, I am never I was not the richest kid on earth. You know, I'm not saying we struggle with paying stuff, but like my parents are not Kendall Jenner, the Kardashians. We don't have freaking billions of dollars sitting in our bank account like whenever we need it, right? we all have ourselves. And going to school, going to public school, there I've seen kids who got like their parents got money and like they'll dress up in school with the biggest like clothing brands on. Like they'll sometimes they'll be carrying cash with them all the time, which that is so unsafe right now. But they be carrying cash with them every single like week. They're coming in school. They got their parents got money, and I was comparing myself like, OMG, I wish I had as much money as them. OMG, I wish my parents could make some money with them. And I would constantly compare myself with basically everything, with the amount of money I have, with the amount of the things I wear, how I look, the status I am right now. Because ever since I basically got into high school, I felt like I compared myself academically a lot. Like, OMG, why can't I be getting better grades like these other students are? Why am I like, I feel like I'm falling behind while everyone else is moving ahead? Yeah, you might kind of think about that, but do not compare yourself to others. You don't know what that person is going through. You don't know what that person is doing to get to the spot they're in. If you feel like you're actually falling behind and someone is going ahead, instead of comparing yourself to that person, reach out to that person. Ask for that person for some advice. Because if you feel like, yes, that person's kind of doing better than you in some things, in some ways, ask that person for help instead of comparing yourself. You feel me? And if you feel like you're not as rich as your friends are, or if you're not as rich, if your friends make you feel down about yourself because maybe you don't have as much money to get those stuff, or maybe you just can't like, if your friends, I mean, something else, if your friends make you feel less about yourself, they're really not your friend. I'm sorry, the truth hurts. I'd rather be alone than with fake people around me, because if I'm alone, I have peace, and then and I'll learn myself more and I'll love myself more. But if I'm around fake people, you're not growing. You're just gonna be going down and down, because they're gonna be showing you negative things. Y'all feel me? But basically, just stop comparing yourself, love yourself, and if be better yourself, because bettering yourself is better than comparing yourself. Y'all feel me? So, next topic is jealous slash fake friends. When I was talking about comparing yourself, I just said something about, if your friends make you feel bad about yourself, or make you feel less about yourself than not your friends, you can also call that fake friends, because real friends would never like do anything on purpose. Because me and my friends, we got in arguments. Like, that's the thing about friendship. You get in arguments, you fight like your siblings, but later on you end up loving each other. But if your friends purposely do things to hurt you, purposely like mislead you, purposely talk about you behind your back, they are fake friends. Let me give you like an example of fake friends. Let's say, you and your friends, talking, and your friends like, oh, somebody was talking about you saying this and that. Usually, if somebody comes up to me and say that, I'll be like, who said it? And if they say they can't say, I'm sorry, honey, but like, that's a kind of a red flag. Because first of all, if you can't tell me who it is, why are you telling me? Because like, what am I supposed to do with the information? Because, honey, there's like over 500, I don't know, like there's like thousands, yeah, over 500 students at the school. Why are you saying this? Oh, somebody was saying you were breastfeeding. Oh, who was that with somebody? I'm sorry, I can't say. Honey, get the fuck away from me. Like, what am I supposed to do with that information? I'm sorry, but like, in either way, even if they can't say, like, what did you say about it? Were you just there while they're like, if someone is disrespecting my friend, I would say something. I would not let somebody disrespect my friend. It's either I disrespect the person disrespecting my friend. I'll just basically talk to that person like, what did this person do to you? Why are you talking about her? You know what I mean? And I feel like there's a way to like kind of address a fake friend. If you feel like your friends are being fake towards you, or if your friends are like not, like if you feel like there's weird vibes going on with you and someone that you think is being fake towards you, I personally, I will go up to that person, because sometimes I'll go up to like, I was like I'm a like, I'll just like, I've been feeling weird vibes from you. Like, I feel like, we're not really on the same page, we're not on the same note. I feel like, you have some negative like feelings towards me. And then, you address with that person. And if you talk to that person of how you felt and you feel like it's continuing, leave. Cut yourself off away from people. You don't have to block them. You don't have to like unfollow them. You don't have to block them or unfollow them. Just cut yourself off. If you know, like me, I can cut myself off from someone one day. I can go, no matter how close we are. What all it takes is just one day in my mindset, and I can just stop talking to that person on that day. Right, but just avoid fake people because fake people, jealous people, they're not the vibes. They're not it. I'm just saying. Next topic. Next topic is about hygiene. Okay, so I feel like I don't want to say this because I don't want to be mean or anything, but I'm going to say either way. There is no excuse to come to school musty. Like, there's no excuse to come to school stanky, whatever. And I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. I used to be that musty kid. Oh my God. But then I realized everybody's different. If it's that you do not have things to, like, enough money if your parents, to buy those things, I promise you, you go to like a teacher that you're comfortable with, like you and the teacher are in good notes with. You can go to your teacher, you can go to your counselor, talk to them about it. And like I said, like that, y'all, and I promise you, they will help you out. Like if that's your issue that you can't provide it, there you go. But as for my issue, I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. My issue is that I sweat more than other people. That's my body type. Like I realized that most deodorant, like I did athletics in middle school. I realized most deodorants my other um, classmates, my other, you know, team players, is that what you call it? Yeah, were using, and I would use it, like, and they will be fine. They don't be musty, and I use it, still like I'm still sweating, and I'm still like, you know what I mean? I'm just like, why? And then I kind of did some research, and I just realized like I just be sweating more than I don't forgot what it's called. I thought there's a name, but I forgot. I just sweat more than other people in general. I use this deodorant, what's it called? Oh, Old Spice deodorant. That's the deodorant I use. And I'm telling you, people say it's for men, blah blah blah. Like it's males who are supposed to use it. I don't care. I use it. It works perfectly fine. My body wash, I forgot the name of my body wash. It's from Walmart. My deodorant is also from Walmart. I forgot, but I'm gonna show y'all my body wash and deodorant here. And that's what I use. And perfume, lotion, if you can get those scented lotion, I feel like those scented lotions are like, people be saying they don't really be doing that much. Okay, mine kind of still smells because I put mine on literally at the end of every period, like first period, at the end of first period, I kind of put on my lotion on my wrist and on my neck, and I'll spray my perfume. I'll show you basically everything I use like right here, and my deodorant. I carry a deodorant around with me in my backpack because I do athletics. I play volleyball and track, and I carry it around me because before you don't want to be musty. And my thank God that my athletics is like at the end of the day, but still I be riding the bus, and I do not want to be that one bus person that be making that bus smelling. You know what I mean? And then washing, some people bathe morning and night. Some people I bathe morning and night. Brush your teeth morning and night. You don't want your breath to be stinky. And like mouthwash, like I said, I use the Walmart washcloth, like the Equate. Like I'm sorry, like, and they be working like no shame. They got no shame about it. Topic is school advice. I'm over here talking about school advice, but I'm the one basically kind of seeking some school advice because academically, I'm in sports and athletic. I'm doing really good in my athletics. I'm really enjoying I enjoy my volleyball year. I'm really enjoying my track season. I'm enjoying, athletics. I'm a very athletic person, and I kind of am in dance right now, and I'm not gonna be in dance later because dance is really fun. Like we have so much fun, but like I don't know, just and yeah. And academically, I'm doing good in academic, keeping my grades up. And I feel like, every time I feel like my grades are, flopping, or my school provides tutorials from Monday through Friday. And I feel like, keeping up with the grades. If you feel like like I said, if you feel like you're not passing, you're struggling, go to tutorials if your school offers tutorials. And if you don't know if your school does, talk to a teacher about it. Get the help you need, basically. Make sure your school years, whether your elementary years are cool. Like, don't let the minor things disturb your years, because that's kind of one thing I struggle with. I let like people really determine my year, basically. And like I don't know. Just be positive. Live your life. Anything else I can say about school? Next topic. My next topic is about how to move on. This is literally some things that my females or male, anyone watching struggle with. Everyone struggles with. I'm about to tell you how to freaking move on. How to move on is just basically living your best life. It feels felt like before you and this person used to go to the movies together all the time. I'm saying about people right now. If you and this person used to go to the movies together all the time, I feel like me, I'll be going to the movies every day by myself to get like, cause I don't need you to be able to go to the movies. I'll be going to the movies every dang day until I can move on. I would do everything that me and that person used to do all by myself and learn to move on. I don't need someone to make me feel like I cannot do this. Like if me and this person used to like go shopping together, if this person used to go swimming together, and if me and this person are not like close to do that anymore, I'm gonna still be doing those things. Suck it up and move on, babe. Like there's other men out there who you're like, I'm sorry, I can never see myself crying over someone, whether male or female. I never see myself doing that. Stop being all pouty. Stop being a baby, honey. Grow up. Like, grow up. Legit, grow up. That's what I'm gonna say. Next topic. It's about bettering yourself. I feel like I feel like I've kind of been talking about bettering yourself, like, throughout this entire video, basically. Bettering yourself is, like, do anything, basically, to, like, anything that you know is gonna help you. Help yourself. Don't rely on someone to help you, because if you keep relying on someone to help you, and what if that person leaves? Like, whether they wanted to leave or whether they just had to leave, then what are you gonna do? Learn to be independent. Learn to do things by yourself. It's okay to like doing things with other people, but make sure you know how to do it by yourself first. Learn things, like learn about things. Don't think that the things you know are enough. Learn about things. You can learn things from anywhere, but just make sure you're learning. Never think you're too smart enough to learn more things. As you're learning, you're bettering yourself whether you realize it or not. Be positive. Live your life, honey. Don't let nothing hold you back. And be smart about your decisions, because I'll be doing things and y'all not even thinking about it. You're going to go through obstacles. You're going to feel pain. You're going to like have things like, oh my God, why did this happen to me? What did I do to deserve this? Yeah, after you're done pouting or whatever, after you're done being a baby and feel like you're Miss Queen Bee of the world that doesn't deserve to feel pain, after you're done doing that, suck it up, move on. Simple. Next topic. Last but not least, are we talking about finding peace? Finding peace is gonna go two ways. Finding peace it'll be hard depending on who you hang out with, or it'll be easy and smooth depending on who you hang out with. Life lately has been going really peaceful for me, because when I've been keeping my circle small and I know what I want, and I'm not worried about other, distractions, or, other little side, minor things. Finding peace is just, first of all, you have to be contented with what you have, because if you're not contented with what you have, you will literally struggle with finding peace for yourself. Appreciate what you have. Appreciate who you have. That's a really big one. Being appreciative of who you have, because you won't realize how important they are, or the thing is, until you actually end up losing them. If you want to have peace for yourself, don't be the distraction, the devil in another person's life. You know what I mean? If you're looking for peace for yourself, how are you gonna expect finding peace for yourself if you're just busy distracting others? How are you gonna worry about have peace for yourself if you're gonna want talking mess about others, or if you're worried about drama somebody have with you? If somebody's talking mess about you, you know it's not even like, if it doesn't bother you, if it doesn't make you feel like killing yourself, why are you worried about it? But if you feel like it's becoming too overwhelming for you, do something about it. When I say do something about it, be smart with what you do, because I promise you, what you do now, whether you realize it or not, it's gonna have an effect on your future, whether it's positive effect or a negative effect. Do will determine on how people will care. Nobody has to care about you. As long as you care about yourself, you're good to go. Don't worry about the other shenanigans. I'm telling you, like, Don't waste your time on things like that. But that's basically all I gotta say. But that wraps it off for today's video. I really do hope y'all enjoyed it, and I really do hope I kind of helped you guys learn some things. All the things I said are things that I've been through, or the things that my family members have told me, or things that I've heard from other people, from other sources, and I've related to them. That these are all the things that I've told you about. It really helps you guys really do much. And I really kind of enjoyed kind of giving you guys these things that I learned, because these things I know are the things I'm practicing, especially this new 2024 year. I really do hope this year goes really great for all of us. We're March, it's March 1st, 2024. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I love you all so much. Bye, babies.
Yeah, you back it up and stop. You back it up and stop.